Alright. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. Well, another stream of Genshin. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Anyways, hey viewers, you guys just tuned in. Basically, honestly, I almost forgot about this, but I was reminded 2 days ago. Story event! Fucking missable story event coming up. Tracing Vanishing Trails. Story with Yolan. I think she's in summer vacation and some stuff happens. I think that's what the synopsis was. Anyways, yeah, so obviously we're gonna be streaming it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the story. Obviously, first and foremost, the boring part, probably the dailies. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do, I'm only just gonna do the commission quest, that's it. And then we'll probably get to it.
Phew! It's heating up out here. It's so draining. Like being trapped in a sauna. Isn't green tea meant to be good for chasing away the heat? Paimon thinks she heard that somewhere. Why don't we head to Elon Wharf and give it a try?
Now, I don't know if this will involve, like, the new map, like, for the prologue. I'm going to be very sad if it is, because I have not touched anything story-related, yet. Hold on, let me just do a quick audio test, and then I also need to check the stream if it's running, because, holy shit. That was a lot of stuff. I still needed to prep. I know it's fucking typical movie stuff. Hold on, just give me a quick moment. Let me just make sure. You're gonna hear like a quick fucking audio bit from like Echo, I guess. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, fucking goddamn it! I did not look at the stream on that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. When you actually can hear the thing. Sorry. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I know it's been a long day, at least for me. I've been messing up a little bit of things setting up. But hopefully we got everything good. It seems like everything is okay. Hopefully audio-wise was okay, because I know I had it low, but it seems the volume seemed okay on my end. I guess you could talk a little bit about. Hold on, let me actually set this up correctly. Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! My headset was loud. That was fucking annoying. Yeah, I guess I could talk a little bit about my day before we get to the actual bit. We're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna do commission, so it gives me at least a little bit of breather to kind of like ease into it. So yeah, basically it's this shit. I'm going to guess this is just the it's just stories, just straight up story. There's no like crazy event, like other side event going on. But yeah, what do you call it? Yeah, I guess it's like been a busy day today. At my work, and it's rare. Like usually I never talk about like my personal shit, like at like IRL. But man, today was kind of just, I don't know. It felt twice as vexing as it normally was. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to explain. Like trying to talk about like specific things without going to like very specific detail.
Shadows of fate.
Basically, a lot of changes internally at the workplace. Because basically, my job kind of involves like e-commerce. You say I'm not gonna say exactly what we sell or whatnot. I'm just gonna say I'm involved in like selling stuff online and then just shipping it out.
Up to the brink.
Customers. But today, and I've been doing this, I guess, for like what, past couple days. They kind of started like last week, but I mean, I had to basically change prices for all our for I guess a lot of our products. And the way I had to change like the prices for these, at least for 2 specific listings, because we sell a lot of we made a lot of listings for it. Like, I don't know how you call it. Like, I guess like there's a lot of variants that I had to change, and the way I had to change it was I had to basically go through a template and then get all the SKUs, right? And then I had to like input them into the template, and then just manually put the price there, upload it to the website, and then voila, it's pretty much donezo. But and I know it sounds like me bitching, and obviously it is, right? I'm gonna have to like sometimes like it's hard to say because like, you know, it's not hard. Obviously, mostly anyone can do it. But and I know it's a weird taste. Like I said, I hate talking about it, but because it makes it sound bad. But it's more tedious than anything, and it basically took like the whole day just to do it. And the fact that like, I don't know, it was just because it was just 2 specific like styles that I had to work with, it just made it worse. Like, normally when I change stuff, basically it's like, how do I say it? Basically, it's not a lot, but it's in little chunks, like little pieces. Like, I could change easily, like, manually on the website, and it's not a big issue. But when it comes to, like, the bigger stuff, like the ones we have, like, a lot of variants for, is when it becomes an issue. Where the fuck am I going with this? Fuck. Where am I going? Oh, okay, I'm just going. Oh my god, damn. Yeah. It is dark? I cannot see. Where the it's dark as fuck! Oh my god, okay. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Honestly, it's taking like another teleporter to get to the area. But it's fine. It's fine! It's fine. Yeah, basically I was doing that the entire day, and then I still had to do the delivery, which fucking sucks. Because, like, one, it's fucking hot outside. Like, let's be real. It's like, I think it's already like Hell Week. Like, if you guys don't know what the hell Hell Week is basically like fucking, how it was described. Oh, son of a bitch! I fucking, you know what? I fucking, oh my god, I'm making this so much worse on myself. I don't care if it's like right there. I'm just gonna fucking fly to it. Holy shit. It's so bad. Oh, man. Cause yeah, fucking it was fucking hot, and the fact that it wasn't like the go-to trip to drop it off, like, wasn't bad. It was just the return back fucking sucked, because like when I go back home, like for the return trip, there's fucking traffic. It's fucking like near the freeway, so of course it's gonna be fucking busy. And people are fucking moving slow. But it's a nightmare to go through. I don't know, man.
Following orders.
It doesn't help either, where my vehicle right now is like not in the best condition. Which I am grateful for fucking for having. Otherwise, I wouldn't have one at all, right? but I won't get into that
Leave my space.
for reasons. Yeah, like for me, for like at least for my vehicle, I don't have the. I keep forgetting to, and it's. I swear, I feel like I'm going to have to remember one day. Basically, the cooling, like not the cooling system, like the air conditioning filter, or like I don't know what you call it, like the filter where for the air conditioner. I believe it. It might. Well, I don't know. It might be the filter. It might be something else. But basically, the issue with my vehicle right now is that it cannot produce cold air on the active. Like, well, its wording is like kind of weird, but like, basically when I turn on the air conditioning in a hot weather, it doesn't produce cold like air. Basically, I'm just getting the same fucking air as the one outside, and it kind of just sucks, right? So basically, I have to fucking open the window and just like let it, like the air basically try to cool in. So like cold air can blow, but it doesn't really help them much because it's fucking hot outside, and obviously no cold air is gonna fucking happen. So I'm basically getting like warm fucking air like blown to the face. Yeah, so that's basically it. I'm pretty sure I'm done with talking about fucking a little bit of IRL and what the fuck I do like for work. Not saying I'm fucking like, you know, not saying I'm fucking like, because obviously, right, it's like a love-hate situation. I love my work, but sometimes I hate my work. But I love my workplace, yeah, honestly. Yeah, that's a little bit of me, about me, and, you know,
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Alright, anyways, enough about that shit.
Thank you for completing today's
I
commissions.
fucking came to
Here
stream
is
to play the story. And I'm gonna fucking commit to it. Because this is gonna be my fucking happy time. Basically. This is my, like, I turn off my brain, I'm gonna fucking enjoy the story, and fucking just go, right?
Ad Astra.
So without further ado, after going through all this shit with the dailies, at least for the commissions, let us start the story. So apparently we're supposed to go over here. Oh! Okay, I forgot. Thank God. You know what's funny too? I was gonna say, we have never been here since like, I don't know, what I believe it's like 4 point something for like long-time veteran players. For me, it's been like fucking I want to say like 6 months because this was like me when I was like oh, I gotta clear out the whole map 100% by region. So I just went, instead of Inazuma to Samaro to fucking Fontaine, and then to here, I just really went from Fontaine, or not, to Mondstadt, to Liyue, all Liyue, including the fucking chasm, and then I also did this, which I didn't think was gonna be like part of like anything, which technically isn't, because it's like, it's really like a world quest on its own, but holy shit. We're finally here! It's crazy. It's been like forever. I think the only time you've ever been here is like, I believe the story event for 5.5. And that was a fucking bit, because that was still starting off in fucking... I was still in Liyue at that point, and I had to go all the way here to unlock it. But yeah, holy shit. We're here! I hope this doesn't take me to the new area, though. That's the only thing I'm scared of.
Wait, the person drinking tea over there. Isn't that Yearlon?
You can definitely see her right there. I don't know who the hell that other person is.
Oh, looks like she's having some kind of tea party with friends. We're just in time.
I mean, something's definitely wrong here. And yeah, it's not the friendly kind either.
Aren't we gonna go say hi?
Paimon, what if she's like undercover right now? We can't just casual walk her like, hey, Lord, how's that fucking mission going? You know, fucking, for say, you know, and shit.
Well, Officer Edler, after all that work, I think we've got them this time. Might take a few days to wrap up things in the field. In the meantime, I think you've earned yourself a break.
Much appreciated, Miss Yelan. This case really took it out of me. 13 strongholds. One thieving weasel after another. We rounded up so many people, you almost start to hope a few are innocent, just to balance it out. I'm just glad we finally took down these crooks. Anyway, I'm gonna drop in on that old classmate of mine in Chaoying Village and reminisce about old times.
Don't forget to take some tea and dim sum back to your friends at the Maison Gardiennage.
Oh, you know, I would kill for some dim sum right now? Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Elon, don't make me fucking hungry. Oh shit. Stalker group! Dude, they're all, oh fuck, are they up. Okay. Oh, awkward walking!
Looks like Yelan's friend left. Paimon kinda wanted to meet her.
Paimon, really? You wanna like talk about that? You didn't really notice the two people fucking just walking awkwardly behind that person?
Ah, another pleasant surprise. Traveler, Paimon, take a seat.
Hello. Also nice outfit, by the way. I love it.
Excuse me, a pot of your finest Yunlai white tea, if you would. And 2 more place settings. Now, judging by that expression, I assume you came over to ask about the 2 spies that were just watching us.
Obviously, right? You know us. We have to be careful about all fronts and backs.
Ah! Spies? What spies? There were spies around here just now?
God, fucking Paimon, I swear. The peanut size of a brain that you have. Holy shit. Well, I mean, you probably just dropped on your conversation with your friend here.
Oh, more than that, I'm sure. I bet they already sent someone to tail Officer Edler. Anything to foil our operation.
No surprise there.
Ooh, so you're tracking down some criminals? They've got some nerve spying on you like that. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon.
Well, those tend to be the kinds of cases that cross my desk. If I could leave it to someone else, I would. I could have been on vacation right now.
I know, right? Like, if you're on the case, then some serious shit must be on it. I'm guessing there's like a fucking Yakuza type of shit, right?
Mora laundering. To the tune of 10 figures and counting.
Fuck. 10 figures?
Laundry? What does that have to do with Mora? And who are these figures? There are 10 of them?
Fucking laundry? That's what you got out of that? What the fuck? Holy shit. Just, okay, seriously. How the fuck long do we know Paimon for, like, 5 years? Does this really change the fact that she just does not think of anything except for fucking money and fucking food? Anything. God. And people expect, like, this is our fucking, like, goddess that, like is a yondir for us.
In layman's terms, a certain merchant in Fontaine possesses a large amount of Mora obtained through illicit means. But it's easy to get caught when you're moving that kind of cash.
Well, yeah. Imagine carrying, like, fucking, like, 2 giant bags of gold coins. Like,
so
like,
you cover your tracks, create a front to avoid detection, and what do you know? Your illegal Mora now looks completely legit.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the counterfeiting. It's fine.
And this merchant's front of choice? Fine art and antique auctioneering. He buys goods from all over Tevat, brings them back to Fontaine, and rebrands them as pieces of fine art, driving up their price in the process.
Oh, great.
Then, when the items go to auction, he buys them up at their inflated price with his own illicit funds. And through this exchange, the proceeds he receives in return are clean. This process allows him to legitimize his illicit wealth. He even launders Mora for other criminals as well, a business which earned him the title, the Dark Financier.
The shit title, dude. Sounds like some 8th grade fucking syndrome shit. The Dark Financier. I'm very evil with my money. Like most people.
That's to be expected, I suppose. In Chenyu Vale, you can get your hands on exquisite antiques without breaking the bank. Tea sets, porcelain, jade, statues, all easily marketed as pieces of fine art. Liyue goods being used in illicit underground schemes poses a real threat to our trade standing in the long run. So, instead of getting to enjoy my long-awaited vacation in Fontaine, it's back to work for me.
Thank you, by the way, for the tea.
Okay, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's like moving Mora from one hand to the other. In other words, just disguising where it originally came from.
Finally, she's learning. The gears are turning in her head.
But if you know what this merchant is up to, shouldn't it be pretty easy to catch him?
That's probably the bigger issue.
You go to the auction, wait for him to appear, then nab him right as he goes to purchase his expensive piece of Liyue art.
Not a bad plan, Paimon. But there are too many loose ends. If you were the mastermind behind this whole scheme, would you really expose yourself as the face of the operation?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't want to be seen doing the dirty work. You'd send someone else instead. Like, if Paimon was the bad guy, she'd send the Traveler.
First of all, fuck off. Second of all, what the hell? She's fucking Jesus Christ. Have me become the fucking, like, bait for you to fucking take it all?
No, wait! Even if Paimon turned bad, the Traveler would never. Paimon would need, like, a group of minions or something.
Also, it doesn't really help your case, especially your mom's like right fucking here. She probably just catch you right now.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
There you go. There you go.
Even if you track down the goods, if this dark financier guy isn't the one doing the buying at the auction, you won't catch him.
Exactly.
It's not just a matter of who's at the auction. You also have to source the goods, transport them back to Fontaine, get them to the auction house, none of which are tasks he performs himself. He has a whole crew to hide behind.
God, it feels like I'm already talking about work or some shit.
Tracking down the goods is
Why the
already
fuck,
complicated
man?
enough.
Come on.
They change hands so many times, the trail is almost impossible to follow.
Feels
So
like
the
it.
most logical course of action is to play the long game.
Yup. Bide your time.
You start small. You find someone you can follow behind all the smoke screens, who'll lead you straight back to the dark financier himself.
Which means you were doing this on purpose.
Well, wait, so you were just pretending? And to think, Paimon thought all that stuff about wrapping up the case and taking a break was actually true.
Well, I mean, it's part of it. I feel like Yalan would actually want to take a fucking vacation. Look at her outfit.
Right you are, Traveler. Working with the Millilith and Officer Edler, we managed to launch attacks on all of the Dark Financier's strongholds, which allowed us to nab most of his crew. Those spies just now were his most important agents, the two people he trusts to have direct contact with him. The first is Corday, a senior member of the Fontaine Antique Association, in charge of auctioning off the goods. And the other is Dodamani, a ship owner from Sumeru and longtime cargo transporter. They're under pressure to salvage the situation, so we let them slip through the cracks on purpose. The goal is to make them think that, by some stroke of luck, they're in the clear and have room to act. They think keeping tabs on Officer Edler will allow them to operate under her radar and get whatever remains of their goods out of Liyue. But little do they know, while their attention's fixed on her, I'll be secretly gathering the intel that's gonna bring them crashing down.
The fuck, you making her the kingpin? This is bullshit, though. Like, what if something happens to her?
So, interested in coming along for the ride?
Well, no shit. That's the reason why I'm here.
I'm curious how you take to this line of work. Could be some potential there.
Fuck yeah! It's a win-win! Taking down, like, the Yakuza and working with Yalan? I'm in.
Yeah, we kinda stumbled into this whole thing, but now we're a part of it too.
Technically, we didn't have to, but if it's for Yelan, we'll do it.
Let's do it! For Yelan, for the people of Chenyaville, and for, the Liyue business world.
Wow, way to get the morality on that.
I admire your selflessness, Traveler and Paimon. Let me be the one to look out for your self-interests then. Namely, your payment. How about we do this the Fontainian way? You'll get exactly what a top agent receives for a dangerous field mission.
Sure.
Getting started is always the hardest part, but luckily, I have a lead. The Dark Financier's crew is even more on guard than usual, so our best bet is to do some counter-surveillance to get on the right track. And I think I know just the place to start. Let's head northeast and see if I'm right.
Ooh! Whoa! What is this? This is very interesting. Okay. I'm definitely, yep. So basically this is gonna be like within the course of like technically 5 days. Because it's like what? Well that's usually how story events go. First day is always like you know, usually like 2 things, and it's like third day because you always wait for 2 days apparently. 2 days, and then it's another 2, and then obviously 5th day. So over the course of like basically 6 days, we're gonna be course of 5 days, we're gonna be doing this. So yeah, let's go ahead see what it's all about. Case records, nothing. Also, we're doing it the Fontainian way. I love. Oh god, dude. There's some moments where I'm like, dude, I wish I could have fucking streamed fucking the Fontaine like story quest. Holy shit, I was popping off a lot, dude. The fucking whole like investigating type of shit. I'm always like popping off for those. Anyways, fucking we got our first one. Counter surveillance points in Liyue, Chenyaville, the northeast side. Let's see, where are we going? All the way over there. You know what's great too, because it's been for fucking ever since I've been here. In Chenyaville, because again, the last time I was here, I believe, well, I guess like off-screen wasn't really that far off because I had to basically finish like a lot of Fontainian quests. And there was like only like 3 I don't know, I'm gonna do that. There was like only I think 3 quests involved in Liyue and then involved here. But I had to be in Fontaine for that. So realistically, I haven't been here since like I guess like 6 months. But I mean, it was like 2 months, like 2 weeks ago I was here or some shit.
All right, let's start our investigation here.
All right, what do we got, Yelan? You follow Yelan through an uninhabited region in the northeast of Chenyaville. With Yelan's help, you find a covert location from which to scout the beach. But you don't see any members of the Dark Financier's crew, nor anything else suspicious about the area. Alright.
So, we can all agree this is just a normal stretch of wilderness, right? Paimon doesn't see any bad guys to nab around here.
It's called patience, Paimon. Come on. It's not like it's just gonna magically appear.
Well, it didn't take long for you to understand our role here, Traveler. Thinking like a top agent already. Impressive.
I learned from the best.
Like I said, we need to start small. If we want to track down the man himself, our best bet is to start with his goods. So right now, finding his stock is our #1 priority.
I hope that wasn't part of the cutscene, because that's normally when that turtle fucking spawns there. That's fucking hilarious. It's just at the right timing.
And to do that, locating his hidden stronghold is imperative.
Sure.
Which brings us to why we're here. pretty good vantage point from up here, don't you think?
Wait, you say up here? I'm like, what? I feel like we should be more. I mean, if you're gonna talk about where we're going over there, sure, that makes sense. But we're not anywhere up. We're still like the ground level here.
Huh. Guess so. Paimon can see the port of Elong Wharf, the boats in the distance, and some kind of tower. What's that for?
I was gonna say, isn't that like a lighthouse, basically?
It's a lighthouse. The Millilith use it to monitor the situation at sea. In addition, the flashing of the light can also serve as a means of communication.
Like Paimon's never fucking seen a lighthouse before. We've been everywhere! How do you not know how a lighthouse is? Anyways, I think I understand what makes this place so important.
Oh, let's hear it.
Well, I mean, perfect spot for countermeasures, right?
Not too far off at all, traveler. The Millilith maintain an impeccable level of security in Shenyu Vale through consistent patrolling. This location offers a perfect vantage point to observe their lighthouse signals and deduce their patterns of behavior, which is a huge help if you need to move goods under the radar.
Basically.
So we should be able to find traces of the Dark Financier's scouts in this area.
This giant fucking tortoise is just like here. It's just casually roaring at like my fucking left ear.
Oh, okay. Paimon doesn't quite follow, but she'll take your word for it.
Oh god, what a fucking like time of day to fucking like take part of the event in.
It's simple. Just take this forensic imaging device and investigate the surrounding area. As long as we're meticulous, I'm positive we'll find something.
Oh, I thought we were gonna use fucking elemental sight. That's basically what the fuck we always use to look for our surroundings. I guess it's a new device. Basically a camera, yeah, of course. A special photography device used in investigations. One can move and zoom in and out while taking photos. Investigate the scene from multiple positions and angles to find hidden clues. Wait a minute, so we actually have like a mobile camera? Like, cause you know like for a camera, you basically, you have to stay still to take a photo. Is this where we can actually move around and just like take photos and shit? Holy shit, we actually have a fucking change. Item will expire at 11:59, or well, 12:59. 12:59 at August 25th. Guess that's basically when the event ends. Well, might as well go do a quick swap for now. We'll just swap that here. Alright. Can't use it, unfortunately. Really? Equip the item and talk to you line. I have it equipped! Girl! I have it equipped.
Well, all set?
Yeah. I was gonna say. I'm ready
Remember,
to investigate.
an eye for detail is key. Clues are often hidden in plain sight.
Yep. You head to the investigation area with Yalan. When using the forensic imaging device, you can move around while taking pictures in order to adjust your angle of view. At the same time, the device also has a zoom feature, allowing you to stand in high vantage points and take pictures of targets that are far away. Okay. Thanks to a specialized array of lenses, the forensic imaging device can capture traces of things that are invisible to the naked eye. Zoom in and center your view on suspicious objects, then wait for a brief moment as the device automatically captures the snapshot for use as evidence. Seems simple enough. Alright. Oh, okay, sure. Counter surveillance point. A photo of the area previously taken by the Millith using their overhead surveillance device. Compare the photo with the current state of the area, and you perhaps can find traces of recent activity. Okay, sure. Okay, well, let's get out of this first. I feel like... Let's see. I guess you can just be on this and hopefully you can... Hopefully it doesn't like... Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like it's easier to kind of like work into. So, I'm guessing... Well, That was probably obvious. Small raised mound. Did the waves catch some of the loose soil? There's clearly something buried underneath. Okay, well that's one. Nothing here. Oh! The marks on the firewood still look fresh. Someone was not cooking a few days ago. Okay, and I'm assuming... Let's see. Let me look at the case records real quick. From that vantage point, okay, so it seems like you still need something else. Let's see. Zoom out a bit. The tortoise, maybe? Nah, obviously not. That'd be weird if that was the case, but like, how? Let's see. What else could be missing? Let me double check this. Because we're looking at that, right? We're just basically spot the difference. Okay. What's the difference here then? Boat in there. I mean, the boat was there. Is there really nothing else? Let me take a last look. Let's see. I'm trying to like get the actual vantage point, but I was gonna say nothing else really, because I'm like trying to get the exact bit here. Let's see. I mean, if you were looking from here, right? Like I want to say it's here. Let me look at the case record again. I feel like I'm definitely missing something like important here. It's probably the obvious too. I think that's the sad part. I think it's probably obvious. Ah. Okay, it was the obvious. It was just like not obvious enough. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, I see. It was just flipped. Okay, got you.
Some good finds. Whatever door this key opens could be critical to the investigation. And this carrier pigeon tube contains several coded messages.
Okay, I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? Where'd you get that?
So there really is evidence around here. It's like these guys aren't even afraid of getting caught.
You know, it could be like one of those like hypothetical situations too, where it's like, what if they want us? Like, you know how like we're purposely like doing all these things by like on purpose to like thinking that we let our guard down. What if basically we're doing all of this and then they're already prepared in advance, like just getting our asses caught, right? Like the prey have now become the predator, basically.
What if the Millilith noticed them spying and decided to investigate?
These objects suggest the Dark Financier scouts were likely disguised as fishermen. People like that are trained not to crack under pressure.
Yeah.
All they'd need to do is come up with a believable excuse, like needing a place to rest. The Millilith can't investigate or apprehend a civilian without probable cause.
Paimon can just see their smug faces getting away with something like that.
Well, I mean, at least the good news is he found evidence here. Should probably move forward with the investigation.
Not to mention, the traces on these objects are fresh, which means the scout here is still active and wasn't among those caught by Officer Edler. So we need to stay vigilant. We can't let them know we're still on their tail.
Yuan takes out an elaborate set of tools and creates exact replicas of the key-encoded messages found at the scene. She then restores the scene to its original state, erasing any signs that an investigation had taken place.
I had a hunch this area was being used as a lookout, and I was right. But that still leaves the question of where the goods are hidden. Any ideas?
Let's see. I was originally gonna say nope, not really, but let's see. Let's see what the game gives us. Surveillance operation sounds sensitive, so if you needed to send a message, it would need to happen fast.
Spot on again, Traveler. Looks like you don't need anyone to hold your hand when it comes to deductive reasoning.
Apparently not. Unless the game just straight up hands it to you.
Given a carrier pigeon's speed, the two locations should be close enough to deliver messages quickly. That means the base we're looking for should be within a certain radius.
Right under our noses.
Ruling out areas within line of sight of the lighthouse, as well as places with a lot of foot traffic.
Well, I could see you say like a fucking something to the road or something.
That just leaves the shallows to the north of Mount Mingyuan?
Damn, that's really that fucking
That
far.
certainly sounds plausible. You have the cover of the mountains, and the advantage of hiding right under the authorities' noses.
So basically, they had the fucking high ground.
Well, our next destination is decided then. Let's go.
Botanican, I have the high. Okay, so all the way to the west, over here. Yep. Okay, that's basically. Really? Okay, I thought it was like that far. Sure. Actually, a better teleportation point was like right here. You just glide straight the fuck down. God, I miss this place, honestly. Music was honestly pretty good here. Anyways, how did guys' day been? Like, holy shit. I know I bitched a lot about my fucking day today. But I don't know. Let's see what you guys have to say. Anyways, holy shit. I was gonna say. Kinda taking a long while, but it's like we're already here.
And nothing out of the ordinary here, either.
Well, I mean, you never know, Paimon. They could also cover the tracks. It looks like the fuck we could be looking for.
That's right. No detail is too small to investigate. I believe in you.
Exactly. See? You gotta think outside the box. Alright. I hate how you have to fucking... Like, you can't just, like, do it on the...
The evidence could be even more well
On
hidden
go.
this time. All set?
Yup, let's go. I'm ready.
All right. I know you have an eye for detail, so use it to your advantage. You've got this.
Alright. Do we have, like, a photo this time, or are we just gonna have to look at what we got? You begin your investigation of the following area. Well, let's see what we got. Okay, so I guess from this point of view, sure. Let's find the spot first. It seems like it's right here, right? Seems like it. Ah, well, there's already like one obvious one. There are numerous footprints around the shallows and signs of something heavy being dragged into the grass. It's clear someone moved something through here. Well, yeah. Let's see. Let's check the actual case record, see what else is here. If we're looking at that tree and the two rocks right there, okay. And then the field of flowers on the top left, okay. Sure. So, the lamp here, I mean, I don't know if that's like... Man, really that simple, huh? There's a lamp hanging from the tree branch. I knew it. Someone must have been working here in the dead of night. Okay, well that's obvious number 2. This box here is obvious number 3. These are pieces from a crate. They look new. Maybe the crate broke while being moved. Okay, and I guess maybe the boat thing? No. That would be way too obvious. So it seems like... Oh, wait. This rock here. Oh, right. Because there wasn't a rock right there. It was on the, It was on the far right side, right? Rock's not where it used to be. Almost like it's covering something. Man, this shit's like way too simple. I mean, if you give me the fucking photo, I'll probably spot the difference. Damn, we were that strong to move a rock?
The secret base where they stashed their goods! Definitely wasn't easy to find.
What do you mean? You just move a rock and compare the photo.
Well, well. Looks like you tracked it down in no time at all. I see your potential as a solo field agent, Traveler.
Yeah, sorry I turned down the offer last time.
Now, time to test out the key we found earlier. Let's see what surprises could be in store. This isn't their home turf, so I doubt they had time to set more traps. Should make our lives easier. I'll take it from here. The last thing we want is to leave traces behind in there. Caution is the name of the game.
I'm guessing you want me to just watch in surveillance?
You two keep a lookout.
Yep.
Make sure no one barges in while I'm in there.
Yep. Already decided on that from the get-go.
You got it! This is a first for us, but the Traveler can do anything. He's got your back!
I trust your timing.
Good point. Yelan doesn't make mistakes like that.
Yelan opens the door to the stronghold and observes the space. It appears to be an ordinary cellar. Due to the construction difficulties, the top and side walls can be completely sealed, causing water from the soil to seep into the space. Noticing this, Yelan covers her hands in a thin sheen of hydro. This means she can touch the items in the space without leaving traces behind, because the water from her hands will vaporize over time. Finally, Yelan enters the stronghold and begins to examine the items sealed within.
Alright, that's done. I've noted the features of all the porcelain items, vases, and teas stored here.
Okay.
We need to keep a lookout for these features at the auction and pinpoint the person attempting to purchase the corresponding goods. Then, we can let them lead us to our main target.
Wow, that was fast! You must do that all the time, huh?
I guess what's our next move then, right?
Now, we wait. There are countless auctions in Fontaine. We can't possibly monitor them all. Besides, that would be a waste of personnel. I'll continue to conduct surveillance in the area, keep tabs on the situation, and attempt to decipher their coded messages. Once his two lackeys move the goods, we can shift our focus to the upcoming auction. And then, we'll have somewhere to start.
Got it! All we can do now is wait.
No way we're done. You can't be serious. I will be pissed off, dude. This would be a very fucking short stream otherwise.
Wait, and then follow them straight to the guy behind this whole thing so we can give him the old 1-2 punch.
Hopefully that's not the case. I'm really hoping that's not the case. Like it's just like you did two investigations. Fucking just you're done for the day. What?
This whole time, Officer Edler has been leading her two stalkers on a wild goose chase around Chaoying village. Once they decide it was all a waste of time, it's her turn to tail them instead.
Ah, I see.
Not to mention our operation has already put them under extreme pressure. We've forced their hand. I doubt they'll last more than 2 days before making a move.
Don't say 2 days, please. I don't really want to wait 2 days.
So let's meet back up at Yilong Wharf in 2 days.
No!
Find me near the harbor.
No! Please don't let this day actually over. Oh. Oh God. No! No fucking way! You're fucking kidding me! That's it? There's no shot, right? You're not kidding me. Oh no. Dude. What? Did did we even get like a story quest? Like a story quest of like, oh hey, like Act 1, you're fucking. Oh god, I don't think we did. Wow. Okay, so this is slightly different from what the fuck we've experienced so far. Really? Is that really the case? Oh no. Let's see. Well, let's check first, right? Oh no, we are done. Well, damn, this sucks then. I was kind of hoping for more. Oh, that makes me a little bit sad. I thought this was more, you know, widely developed, but I mean, it's like I guess like it shouldn't be like that long. Like in the case of like the summer event that happened like a few weeks back, definitely like this should be shorter than that event. But come on, man. I feel like it could have been more drawn out, right? Unless I'm wrong. Well, I guess I hate to say it, but I think we're done for now. Yeah, because I'm definitely not gonna be continuing this stream with this. Again, I'm only gonna stream like some of the stuff that's like missable, and this felt like potential. Like, hey, it's a story quest. You should, you know, probably play in case you're missing a story. I think throughout. Not really. It's fine though. I don't mind the short stream. I didn't want to at least cover like what we could have potentially missed. So I guess we might end it. Let's see. Because it seems like, yeah, we are done here. Let me just double check. Like, nothing here. I hope that was it. Might as weird of me to say this. I'm gonna go fact check this real quick. And see if that's the case. Because if so, then I'll probably just end the stream. So you guys can just chill for a bit while I go fact check this.
No matter how many times I make the trip, it's still so far. I make the trip, it's still so far. No matter how many times I make the trip, it's still so far.
Please, take a seat and enjoy a nice meal.
Okay, yes, that is correct. Yep. That was basically it for day 1 of the fucking thing. Man, I didn't think it was gonna be that fucking, I didn't think it was gonna be that short, but yeah, that is it. Let us see something real quick. Let me see how long we streamed for. I mean, I know it's a little bit, Let me go check this real quick. Wow, I'm honestly surprised. Yeah, we've only streamed for like almost an hour. I think that's pretty much good though. I don't want to like, you know, have you guys sit through my daily routine of like exploration. So I think we'll end things off here. I know it's a bit short, a lot shorter than what is used to. I think the last stream I did involving Genshin was the conclusion of the summer event, which was I think like 2 hours, honestly. So it's a lot shorter. But yeah, I think we'll end things here. Next time we're gonna be on this will be, I believe, on Saturday. Or basically 2 days following the following day here. So yeah. Again, short stream. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next 2 days for the next party event. Probably might be short as well, if anything. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Kiria, signing out. Hope you guys take care of yourselves. And as always, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright, for reals. Bye!